Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, we are in the Samurai Mine. This, of course, is the event mine. It's got 11 and a half hours to go, but I'm hoping I can just kind of finish it right now. And by finish it, I mean, where is it for me? 20 to 600. That's kind of what I'm looking at because, yeah, I mean, this is not really compelling for a lot of work, you know, so I've given the mine the attention that it deserves. Actually, at this point, I have not used one single boost. I'm going to use boost now because, like I said, I want to get this out of the way. So where are we? All right, so I started maxing out these mines, but I might do a few more before I start doing my my super manager thing, right? Let's just check it out. Okay, 16, I did get to 500. You saw that up above. And 20 is currently at 435, but that doesn't really, yeah, I mean, the thing about it is we're going to need a lot more money. You know, mind you, I don't have the boost going right now. I don't have the manager going, but I am going to need a lot more money. So no reason to turn him on just yet. So what we're going to do is I am actually going to use boost now because I think it's kind of necessary. And like I said, I haven't used any here, so I'm probably going to make up, you know, I'm going to get more than I've used here, right? All right, so why don't we just use this one here? We get a nice little 2 times going, right? And then I'm going to see if I have any, I got a 20. I think I might as well just use a 20, right? Okay, hold on a minute. Let me, before I continue, let me just figure out what I'm going to do. All right, I have a bunch of money up above. I'm actually kind of behind, as you can see. But I don't really care at this point. If I can generate enough money, that's all that really matters to me. All right, so I got Mineshaft 6 to 800. The question is, how many more can I get to 600? So let's just see what we have here. All right. Okay, that's not a problem. See, as far down as we go is more money, right? Now, if I just look at what I just did here, right? Right, the one I just raised up now is now 90% of the mine, right? So let's see, what can we do here? Can we just, if I do this, turn that one on. Okay, just short of 800. But that means, of course, this is now going to be the big one. You know, if I'd stuck the senior in there, it would have worked. But I just, how much does it need? AN? Okay, that's probably not going to happen, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's bringing AM around. I'm not going to be able to save up an AN. At least not here. We'll see about that. All right, so I'm guessing now that number 8 is now, it's 80% of the mine. All right, we're going to work on that, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start doing my little dance of super managers. I'm going to start with my piggy bank, because I like starting there. Just going to leave him there for a moment. Then we're going to go to the 20 times, right? I'm going to use the 5 minutes. I'm hoping it's going to be taken care of really quickly here, right? So let's just do this. All right, and turn it on. Okay, so what's going to happen is for 30 seconds, he's going to collect everything they're giving him, and then in the end, he's going to give us 10 times back what that is. I'm going to use a little bit of that to max that mine out, and then I'm going to throw the next one in. All right, so we got 10 seconds left. He's already collected a lot. But remember, he's going to give us 10 times that back. Okay, we nearly got, okay, AO, we got very nearly 10 AO. Okay, so I'm going to increase this because you look at the increase we're going to get in terms of extraction for just one more point. Definitely worth it. All right, and let's just check to see for a moment how far off we are. All right. Okay, 94. All right. See, I don't mind spending that money because it's not important right now. Because I'm going to put the next super manager in here. This one is going to be the one that does 10 times for a minute. It does 10 times the cash. It beams it up, right? Every 5 seconds. So, like, it's already going with AO up here. So, that one is a lot better than the piggy bank. So it's going to gather a lot of money for us. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of wondering. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, you know what? Maybe I could do 2 of them. No, I can't. All right. So let's just I want to save some money here, right? All right, do this. Increase this one, right? Okay, so that one is now 800. Now I'm going to throw the last super manager in there, and this is the one that runs for 5 minutes. This is my epic. All right, so the two of them are going to be working together now. So they're going to make me a lot of AO. I'm hoping that they're going to get me what I need down here. So let's see. I need 71. I got 18. Okay, I might end up having a problem. Of course, this one is going to run for like 4.5 minutes. But I mean, it's probably a lot of money. I might have to go reaching into my little... I might have to reach in and get a one of these guys down here and see. How much is it going to give me? An AN. Oh, wow. That's all that's going to give me. It's going to give me 10 AN. And I am long past AN. All right, so that wouldn't actually get me anything. You know, I would have to run one of these guys to 10 times. What if I stacked it? All right, you know, I don't have a lot of time left on this one, so let's just do a little bit of stacking. Okay, I'm hoping it's going to make me a lot more money. So you can see at the top it's doing like an 89 times in the upper left-hand corner. It's really small, but you can see it's 89 times now. The problem is that the 20 is going to wear off in 1 minute and 49 seconds. All right, so I may not actually get this time. I may have to do this another time. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get these 600 now. I'm going to have to come back for that later, I think. Yeah, it's like I said, you know, the first one is easy to get. You can max out maybe the first 3, and you'll get the 16 to 500. First of all, it's only 500, right? But you really need to start maxing them out pretty far down. Probably like to 11, I would guess, before it becomes easy to do, you know? As a matter of fact, I should probably start thinking about the future here. See, if I do that one goes to 800, and I'll have that the next time around. It's probably something I should consider to make things easier. See, 3. That is not, I am not going to get the money that I need for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And that one's going to be 800. Do I have any more? I have another senior. I have another senior. So why don't we just do this, and this will get me... Yeah, I'm getting very close to another one there, ain't I? All right. Actually, there it is right there. I got another 800. So if I start here with the piggy bank, I'll make a lot more money. So I did use a couple of extra boosts there, but there's not much I can do about that. And he's going to be running there, but you know, if I moved him down, he'd be making a lot more money. Because if you see, the one that I just raised up is now 97%. And where that guy is, look at the amount of money he's making in terms of the mine right now, 0.1%. And this one down here is 97. So I'll just start there with the super managers the next time, and that'll do it. So I am going to get that one. Like I said, anything below there isn't really required. I'm really interested in the 10 times for an hour because those are kind of useful. I'm going to probably have to start using them for the main mines pretty soon because they are they're slow, really slow at this point. All right, so anyway, I think we're done here. There's not a lot else I can do. I'll come back in about an hour, hour and a half, something like that, and then I'll just finish it off. So that's basically it at this point because I am just not going to be able to generate the kind of money. Yeah, just 4 more. You know what I'm going to do here? These guys are way behind. I mean, they're way, way, way behind. Look how, at the top here. Look how far behind they are. They got AO and these guys like AM and AL. So I'm wondering if this amount of money can actually help me out here. Yeah, actually, it can. Here, so just take... And another one. Okay. And then we'll come over here. Yeah, I could probably have moved that along a little bit more. Okay, that one got a boost, I believe. So I'm just going to put this one to the boost. All right, so... AN. Well, it's better than what we had a moment ago. I don't know if I can get any more in here. Okay, I'm going to try 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then over here, that. Okay, and one more. 50. Yeah, it's still AN, but you know the thing about it is, okay, he's gonna breathe some of this up. How much am I getting? Just one. I'm sure I can get better than that. But anyway, at least it'll save up a little bit more money. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was looking for that. At least it'll save up a little bit more money, right? All right, so that's kind of going to be the event done. I'll come back and finish off, like I said. I don't really care about anything else that was below there. It just wasn't really worth going for, you know. So I didn't really put as much effort into this mine this weekend. Because after all, we just did a couple of long ones, right? And I finished them off, so that actually required a certain amount of work. Even though I finished the last one a couple of days early. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, first off, I think that Bo had himself a good weekend here. And yeah, we got a replacement now for our 20 for 5 minutes, don't we? Because I just used one. And we got a 10. Actually, a replacement for that, too, huh? All right, so what do we got for Monday? Ooh, we got a good Monday for you. Because it's Sunday, late Sunday night right now. So you're going to have yourself a good old Monday. Mondays are wonderful, aren't they? Yes, they are. Well, they're wonderful for Bo. All right, so the one thing I wanted to work on in addition was, if you'll notice, the Jade mine has now got those last ones open. So let's just take a look for a moment at the ice continent. The Jade mine, I'm looking at the amount of money now they're generating. Now, we are getting that 2 times from the multiple. We might be getting the 10 times, too. But we're looking at them in terms of each other, right? So which one is making the most money? Well, the one that's making the most money is actually the Jade mine, isn't it? Because that's the one we spent the most money on. Multiple's pretty good, too. It's the second best, but that one is doing 26 AS, and the next best one is 16.9 AS, and that's coming from the Sapphire mine, and the Sapphire mine has an enormous boost there, right? So we're going to finish off the Jade mine. Who knows? It might be doing a lot better when we're done, right? All right, so let's go on in, because we got 5 more mines to open up. Mine shafts, that is. I don't know if we're going to be boosting all of them, because that's probably going to be expensive. All right, so how did we leave this place? Pretty even, actually, isn't it? But it does mean if we increase anything, we're going to overflow the elevator in the warehouse, so we need to be careful. All right, I am only going to concern myself with him. Right? Okay, let's just hire somebody and throw them in there. Because I don't think I'm going to mess with the other mines just yet, so let's just go on down here. All right, unlock. Open this one, open this one, open this one, and all the way down to 30. Okay, like I said, I am going to throw the exec in there. And then we're going to just hire individuals. Oh, we got another. Oh, that was rather convenient, wasn't it? We got a senior right there in case we want to do some stuff there. And then we got that one. And we got a little discount up there. All right, so now what I'm concerned with is the one at the bottom here. Okay, so let's see what we can squeeze out of this mine without overflowing it too badly, right? All right, what can I do here? I suppose we can start with 100 and see what that does, right? Looking at the idle cash number at the top, let's just see if there's any kind of a change. No change for 100. Let's try 150. 200? Okay, are we just behind? It is actually behind now, isn't it? All right, so it's not that far behind though. So let's just see what we can do here. Unfortunately, these are probably very expensive. Oh, we really can't do a lot with this, can we? I could probably do 10 in each. All right, and then we're going to come over here and another 10. Okay, I did see that we were close to a boost here, but I don't think I can get there. No, I can't. Which one is further behind? Because I only have a little bit left. I'm not going to spend it there at all. I'm going to go to the bottom and we're just going to load into here as much as we can. We're going to overflow it, by the way, when we do this. But the thing is, I might as well just do it and let the mine do whatever it can, right? Okay, it's nearly 50. It's nearly 50. And like I said, I'm sure that we just... Yeah, we overflowed it. All right. Well, you know, the thing about it is we are getting a lot more money from this mine than we were getting before, and it is doing a lot better than the rest of them, too. Yeah, except there is just nothing we can do up here, right? I mean, just one increase would cost AU, and we got like 109 AT. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do. It's just way too expensive. Even with the executives going, it's just way too expensive. So we're going to have to let that money build up again. We did spend absolutely everything, but we're not really doing much with the ice continent at the moment. So if it can make more money, that would actually be a very good thing. And you can see, you know, 49.5 is a lot better than everything else we got going over here. Everybody's doing AS, but nobody's doing anywhere near as much as that. So when the time comes, we're going to have to do some fixing here. Probably first in the Moonstone mine. I mean, it has the second best multiple, you know, after the Sapphire. And it's kind of behind everybody. It's the worst one. So yeah, they're definitely going to do something about that in the near future. Of course, we are currently working on the Fire Continent. Now, I would like to spend a little bit of money very quickly to fix a problem that we created the last time, right? Let's just see if we can at least alleviate it a little bit. See, the problem here is that the money is just piling up down below. You know, it's just piling up down below. So, all right, so the mine is producing 25.1. And the other guys are taking 14.2 and 15.2. So I don't have to spend that much. At least I hope I don't have to spend that much. So let's just turn them on. The problem is these are very expensive. Yeah, all of that money I have, and it just gives me 19. All right, so I'm just going to use ones. Let's just throw 3 into each one and see what that gets us. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's just take a look and see what we got here. It's up a little bit, all right, so let's just come over here and do a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't want to spend all of that money because we got to do other things. A little bit better, all right, so let's see, maybe like 2 more in each, although I know the elevator is a little bit behind. Is it even now? It is very, very even. All right, I'm wondering if we can get away with 2 in each and see what we can do. 1, 2, because I don't want to spend all of my money here. 1, 2. Okay, exactly 5 AU. That's what we have left. That's close enough. I mean, I guess we could just do 1 more in each. Yeah, I know, but 1. Because the thing is, I do need to save up that money, right? And we need to invest in other places. That'll do. That'll do. That will do. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. We spent what, about 30% of our money, something like that. So the thing is that those increases are just very expensive right now. All right, let's take a look here at what we got and what we're going to do in the future here. All right, so that was a Sunstone mine, and it's producing pretty good money now. It's actually doing the best. Right, it is doing the best. Who would be our next target? I'm guessing the Amber mine would be the next target, wouldn't it? Because it is the best multiple. Yeah, it's the best multiple, and you know what? We can go there. We can go in and take care of that one. Actually, it's not the smallest amount of money. That's the Topaz mine. Maybe the Topaz mine should be next because look how far behind it is. I guess maybe we can do the Topaz mine next. Okay, that's where it's going to be. All right, so we started with this mine. We'll end with this mine, right? All right, I will finish the Samurai mine later. Like I said, I'm going to wait for all of these little things to go down because I know we don't have enough money to do this. Let's just see. Actually, that's all gone now. I have to wait. That's what I have to wait for. I have to wait for him to be back, and otherwise I'll just get 2 from that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Super Manager dance again. I probably will just use a 2 times and a 10 times. I do have a lot of those, and yeah, I haven't really used a lot for this mine, but I would like to get that 10 times, and because I think those kind of boosts are really situationally really good. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So this mine is going to end tomorrow, and like I said, I want to get the 20 to 600, and then we'll see what we're going to do afterwards. We do have to go back to the main continent to work on Coast 3. I think we got 10 more shafts to work on, and then we'll see what we can do on the Fire continent, because that is where our next prestige is going to be. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.